Corbett just squeezes it a kick away there from Elijah Hollins. Kick hacked up there by McPherson, and a good strong grab taken here by Marlin Corbett. Hits the ground running, plays on through the middle of Metricon Stadium as the Suns spears the ball inside the forward 50, and Sexton
is able to force the turnover. Nichols, just a little dink kick wide, and that needed a good mark under pressure from Marlin Corbett, which he was able to provide.
Played well tonight, marked well.
When he's been needed, he's popped up. I dare say he's being rotated fairly heavily. He'll keep it on the western side.
Porkhead gets away from Shipley, draws a man, pops a handball to Marlin Corbett. Touch kick over the top, looking for Josh Corbett. Goes back, that's a brilliant mark. Well, Goulden did everything he could. Corbett, middle of the ground, he's a speedster, likes to go. Sloppy underfoot though there. Corbett of the Marlin variety. Both Corbett's were involved. Josh came flashing out. Yes. Marlin's been paid the grab.
The Sydney defender definitely got the first pair of mitts on the football as we have a look at the replay to confirm that. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just blind. Brownie, what did you see?
Before Carlton ran them down, drew level. Brisbane eventually hanging on. This is Gold Coast moment to make their move. Corbett from right on 50. Low, flat and straight.
The outer side, in fact he brings it up towards the commentary side now, right foot kick. Finds a teammate on the chest. Lovely work here by Marlin Corbett, who's done some of his best work already up here on the commentary side. Just for the cameras is Elijah Hollins. Hollins spears the ball inside the forward 50. Football championships taking place for boys and girls as the Suns now under pressure. Hence why we've got the late delay tonight's game as Bowes works his way out of traffic. Spears the ball into to go 15. Yes, it did. And now, good tackle. Handball turnover now. Moyle just got a toe to it. Comes out now to it was Marlin Corbett. Cetus now under pressure.
Parsons, and I think Kavara's been moved onto the ball. That's what Proctor thinks the team needs, some absolute dynamism, and someone who's got the ability to grab the ball in the middle and just go route one, straight to the posts.
Fowler has worked away with it, but just unable to handle it cleanly, and the Suns will get out of trouble. Awaya to Stone. Now on the outer side, looking for and finding Darcy McPherson, who can get it and go. Sexton's worked hard on the scoreboard, but not happy with a few of the key indicators, especially out of the middle.
So the Gold Coast will surge forward through Corbett.
Here's McRae, somehow got the handball away. Callum Brown tried to be clear, had a piece of it, couldn't bring it down, then followed up on the ground, still going. Begg has teammates for support. He's taken in a good tackle.
Quite panic. Harrison bounced away from him and Corbett. Wiedering's going back in after it, so's Corbett. Just a little underground shovel was taken by the leg. So he can go back and take the free kick. In fact, advantage has been passed. The field for Mulvo missed him. And the Gold Coast Suns are now with Corbett on the wing, coming across, but not taking the mark. Over the door for...
And he finds Hollins, who wanted to go slow, then saw he had Burgess inside forward 50. McMahon with the big fist on him. At the back, Corbett, good shepherd there from Conroy. Handball too much on it, but Awaya will finish this game for the Suns. And the Suns...
It was Jacob Anderson. Poor ball use, though, as Corbett intercepts for the Allies. Finds Madden at half forward, dishes it off. Little bit of candy shown there by Lawrence. He gets to 35, and that's a great finish. Though, and they'll go inside 50 again. Good spoil, though, coming in over the top by Darcy Edmonds. It stays in, though. Danger signs here again for Metro. Going to retreat, though, a little bit. Kick straight to Fellows. Wants to go back. High ball inside forward 50. Waste no time. Ball punched away. Here's a chance now for the Allies through Corbett. And that's a goal for Marlin Corbett. It's been a live wire up forward. Here's Johnston. Kick up the line. Double grabbing mark is taken. And it's end-to-end stuff at the moment from both sides. Brain will be paid the mark. Reels immediately onto the right. To take the inside kick, and he finds Pascu. The outer side starting to open up, but Pascu's kick a bit too much on it. Taken by Corbett. Handball over the shoulder was okay. Rouston. Corbett will get it back, as will Rouston. 1, 2, 3, 4 from those two. To the pocket. At the... He's bodied out of it by Zane Dersma, younger brother of Xavier, of course. And eventually the Allies are able to work it out of defence. Up the line. That's a good mark taken by Walter. Another underager, just 16 years old. Dangerous kick, but got to Marlin Corbett. He's played some VFL footy for the Suns this year and been impressive there. Now he gets his chance in the under-18s. Rouston towards Hurry. Sanders able to get the hands free, and the Allies through Lawrence will go forward. Ball off hands inside 50. Kovsky. Hollins working in tight confines. Got a handball away to Cadman. Just centers it and hopes for the best, but the mark dropped in the end by Corbett. Madden and key position prospects in there. Little, another one of those. Here's Alka from the Swans Academy. Now they work it out through Corbett, but this is high ball towards forward 50. Good mark, Reed. No, not able to hold on to it. On the ground. Corbett inside 50. He's kicked it straight to Campbell, although slightly over his head, so he couldn't take the mark. Alka there. Gets the handball off. Inside forward 50. Go the Allies. Corbett. Way back to try and win it again. Sanders did just that. And now Corbett can drive them inside forward 50. Caught in the back. Walter couldn't handle it. Brain off hands. That's a brilliant crumbing effort. Path of Rouston on the outer wing. Kept it in, but to his detriment. Reed gathers. Handball unable to find Clark. Johnston, that's a good mark. And he goes immediately, almost run down in the tackle, loops the handball over the top. Corbett, they've got the spare here. So it's inside forward 50 for the Allies. Madden goes to ground. Brain, Corbett, they can go inside 50 again here, the Allies. Kick to the pocket, puts it to a dangerous spot. They've got the numbers over the Allies. Corbett under pressure from Northam. Tries to switch the play. Little waste no time taking the kick in. Marlin Corbett. From Surfers Paradise and the Suns Academy. Walter, that's a strong mark. Clark had it for a moment. Rogers goes back to Corbett. Sanders. Now Rogers again. Corbett's under pressure. He knew that. Clark was hot on his heels. Now Rogers can run up the boundary line.
Rebounding defender. His kick was shallow. And the turnover does come on the wing. Hand pass toward Madden. Had to get it out quickly and did. Jason Gilby to Cowan now for the Allies. Toward the middle of the ground. Umpire didn't pay the mark. Here's Fletcher. No, left it for a teammate. Angus Anderson. Clearing kick to... Ball out, picked up then by Baker, sends it high, probably has gone the required 15. It was a tough one. Brisbane Lions Academy player. This is Marlin Corbett, Gold Coast Suns Academy player. He'll be told to hurry up. Led by 20 at quarter time and 18 at the half. Final term underway. They've been good in clearances today, and they'll get another one here. It's going to be Cooper sending a low wobbler down. Madden with the tap down. The WA's way. Steely Green missed his handball target. Alka is wrapped up. Loose ball picked up by Corbett. Daniel Gathercole. Bevan. Chipping ball over the top, intended for Gilby. A couple of Allies.
Out around the contest and find the good option and find that clearing kick, and that's exactly what they do here again. The Suns, they go.
So the ball 6. Aiden Williams, the big ruckman for the Western Jets there.
And get a spot in the draft as Petrich goes up in the ruck. Again, a bit lively early up forward for the Western Jets. Clearing kick outside defensive 50 and a good mark. So ball thrown in, and look at that ball just go way out to the left-hand side, and it favours the Suns, and they are going to potentially win the clearance. Handball over the top was okay. Ended up in the lap of Corbett. They go inside forward 50. The Suns can potentially get out the back. Running out the back here is Jed Walter, and he strides into an open goal and kicks the Suns fourth.
Eckersley running alongside, just waiting for the right option. It seems to be the right option because, again, they just build it up beautifully. And Jai Lockett can line up and have a crack.
Hanging off his opponent there. That's the desperation recruiters want to look for. I mean, it's all good and well to be able to win it. It's all good and well to be able to win the football, use the football cleanly. Obviously, that's what you need to be able to do. But those efforts that you see from those youngsters are exactly what recruiters want to look for. That they definitely deserve, but looks like the Suns are going to win the clearance here from the restart. They do indeed. Works its way up to half forwards. Jets have got the numbers though. Big tackle laid. Suns do well to win possession back. Little flick handball out the back was okay. Ennan. So can he relieve a little bit of pressure for the Suns? He's called to play on. Goes long up the line. It's 2-on-1 in favour of the Jets. Players clatter into each other there. Now they can get a little bit of run and carry here going the Suns. Ball falls away at Corbett. He goes inside forward 50. It's a lovely kick as well. Getting on the...
Masters. Kick up the line. I could take clean possession.
Looking to slow things down a little bit. Clearing kick out of the defence by a little. Gets a kick up towards centre wing, and a strong mark taking it on the second bite was Corbett. He's got that bandage around his head. Big pack of players go up. Suns win possession of the ball. Little handball out, came towards Corbett. He thumps it up towards half forward.